Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Amito Mitra back again with another video. How are you all? I hope you're living the best of your lives, because life is extremely too short. You ought to live it while it lasts. Today is the 31st day of January, but it feels like the 98th day of January. A lot has been happening. Oh my god, a lot has happened in a very short time. This decade, I don't know where it's heading us to, but a lot has happened in January. I wonder how the rest of the year is going to be. Anyway, before I go back to the topic of the decade, today it's 6:30. Yeah, it's 6:30 and I have a date. I have a date with two people. One is a Ugandan YouTuber, Erina. Yes, I have dinner with them in a few. I'm supposed to actually be at the venue right now, but the mere fact that they haven't called me yet, I'm trying to buy my time. And then the second person is Nappy Briggs. He is a YouTuber from Ghana. He's Ghanaian and he came to the country just today morning. So I thought maybe if we have dinner, we can talk about this, that and the other. I hope I get the chance to vlog as we have the dinner, because oh my god, I am a foodie, and when I start eating, sometimes I forget that I have to capture some moments and talk to people about things. So pray for me so that I capture the moments that you all need to know in the dinner, because I'm so sure we're going to talk about a lot, this and that, and I know it will help all of us in one way or the other. So let me go back to the decade. 2020 has started on a very high note. A lot has been happening in this month. That's the sole reason I was saying today looks like the 98th day of January. January has really been long, believe me. If we start counting the things that have happened in January, so many people have passed on, a lot of drama, a lot of stories here and there. Okay, there is this one story I want us to talk about. Chap. It was about the environmental activist. What's an is it environmental activist or something? That girl, Nakate, that Ugandan girl who was cropped out of a picture. Yes. So okay, of course, so many of us didn't know about her. Yes, I have to admit I didn't know about her, but I got to know her after that whole drama of her being cropped out of the picture. And she got so wild on Twitter and her Facebook and her other social media handles, talking about her being cropped out and saying it's a sign of racism. And yes, it is a sign of racism. Why would they crop her out? I mean, there were only 5 people. You know, they've posted pictures that have over 20 people in one picture. So why would they crop out one person out of the 5? So I saw people ranting on social media and saying it was just a picture and she's just trying to be famous, that and the other. Like, people were so against her, and I'm like, these people don't know what it means to be discriminated. Discrimination is really bad. It tortures people mentally, psychologically. I know, oh my god, I have been in this before, only that I didn't get the chance to share it out because I am strong. Like, I know how to handle situations, but there's so many people out there that can't handle some situations, especially when it gets to racism, segregation, discrimination and all that. I'll give you my story. I remember I was traveling to Dubai. So I was in the plane, seated to this lady. I was at the window and she was next to me, and unfortunately there's nobody on the other side, so we were only 2. So I found her seated, and she sat first. So I came in looking for my seat number, and I got it. I found her, so I requested her to excuse me, pass and sit where I'm supposed to sit. First of all, she was hesitant. She looked at me like a sasiro, like I don't know, some kind of, I don't know, like I was an animal. I don't know. I don't know how I looked to her, because I'm black, of course, but the way she looked at me, but I was like, maybe she's just having a bad day. Finally she excused herself. I passed, sat on my seat, and instead of her coming back to the middle seat, she instead sat on the other seat, the other one, the first one, because the column, where is it, a column, a row, row where I was seated had 3 chairs. So we were supposed, I thought we were supposed to sit 3 of us, but unfortunately or fortunately, the other person, there's no person for the first seat, so we only 2 people going to sit as we travel. So the plane of course took off, and she was sitting the other side, and I was wondering, and I was like, maybe she just wanted to put her luggage here, because of course she put some of her hand luggage on this other seat. So we went on and on and on and on, and then that time of meals, the hostess comes and of course wants to transfer my meal, but then can't do it, like she has to help transfer my meal to me. The babe refused, that white babe refused, and I was like, oh my god, I had never experienced racism. That was my first time, because I've not traveled to all those countries. I've been so much into my country, and once I travel, it's about, I don't normally get to move a lot, so I don't experience the racism. But this time around, it was really real. This babe refused to transfer the food to me, and she was giving me attitude. She refused to transfer the blanket. It kind of became too cold for me, so I asked for an extra blanket. She refused to transfer the blanket as well, and I was like, oh my god, this is real. People always talk about racism, and I thought it was a joke, but it was really real. I experienced it, and it kind of tortured me. I felt so bad psychologically. I was like, I wonder, because this was my first time experiencing this, and then I was imagining the people that are among the racists, these people who experience this on a daily. How do they cope? How do they feel mentally, psychologically? Oh my god, it was really bad. So this gets me back to Nakate. I'm sure she felt really discriminated, undermined, segregated. She felt bad. And you know, not all of us can control. You know what I did in that scenario? I just left. Of course, there's another seat that was blank. I requested the hostess to transfer me to the other one. And yeah, I want, not because I was kind of segregating myself from her, but I wanted her to be comfortable, because she really looked uncomfortable. I wanted her to feel comfortable, so I had to move to another seat. And yeah, and that's how it ended. But then segregation is real, you guys. It's bad. It's really bad. I'm wasting a lot of time. I need to go for this dinner. This is a topic for another day. I think one day I'll get a few people and talk about this whole racial segregation thing. It's really bad. It tortures, believe me, it tortures. Stop mocking people who come out to complain. Stop making them a laughing stock. Really, you have to understand their point of view. You can only understand this when you are in it. So stop mocking people. Racism is so bad, and I really condemn it. People should really change their ways. Guys, let me go for the dinner, and I'll get back to you when I am with these 2 guys. Bye, see you.
Oh, I knew you would go back. You must be missing me so bad. When you left, you said that I don't deserve you, but I can see that you don't want to lose what we had. Oh, you're the one that I need. Let's just take it slow and just breathe. Loving someone is not easy, you know, but it makes us feel alive, so we go with the flow. Just love me harder, have no mercy on me, just tell me louder.
Okay guys, this is Nappy here. Hi Nappy.
What's up everybody? It's your boy NEPPIE, and today I'm right here in Kampala, Uganda. You can't believe this, guys. So I'm doing the East, and this is my 2nd time. No, it's my 3rd time. Wow! So I've gone to Kenya, I've gone to Uganda, I've gone to Rwanda. In fact, I'm still in Kampala, Uganda. So just wish me well, and I know I'm going to do my best for you guys.
You're welcome to Uganda.
Thank you!
So Nappy, tell us about your YouTube journey.
My YouTube journey?
Yeah.
Alright, my name is Nappy, as I said in the beginning. My real name is Andrew. What a sweet name. I've been hiding this thing from everyone.
Really?
But now you guys know it's from.
So Nappy is not your name?
Nappy is not my real name.
Okay.
It's just my channel's name.
Yeah, I'm happy I'm the first person to know
First
Nappy's
person,
real
this
name.
official. So my YouTube journey actually started in 2017 while I was in Ghana doing a comedy YouTube for a friend. That's Street Quiz. So you can see on my channel I've written Streetwise because I started from the street. And his channel was Web Nation GH. It's still existing, so you can check it out. Shout outs to Web Nation. And it came down, so he left the country. And then Wadamaya told me, hey Nappy, you can actually start your own channel. And yeah, I was so confused, contemplating on what to do, skeptical about what to do, until Wadamaya came to Ghana in April, gave me his camera, and I did my first video in a commercial bus, which we call Trotro in Ghana. And Wadamaya watched the video, was like, Joe, bro, you are good at vlogging, so please continue vlogging. And since then, that was middle of 2018, that's around April, yeah. No, 2019, sorry.
Yeah,
around April 2019. And then, yeah, I did my best, and up to now, I'm not stopping anything either. So now I have like 9,700 subscribers, which is okay. So my goal is to get 10,000 at the end of the month, but the month has already ended. I'm so sorry I couldn't make it. But I need you guys to subscribe to the channel, subscribe to Amito's channel, and yeah, this is it. That's how I started my YouTube channel.
Okay, so now let's talk about Uganda. How did you reach Uganda?
Come again?
How did you come to Uganda? Before you even tell us about how you came to Uganda, why did you think about Uganda? Among all...
To be honest, Miss Trudy is from Kenya, and yeah, she actually helped me grow my channel too. So shout outs to Wadamaya, shout outs to Miss Trudy. Miss Trudy, I really thank you so much. And because she's from Kenya, I actually wanted to start my vlogs from Kenya, my travels from Kenya, because she actually helped me with the support from Kenyans. So Kenyans actually really supported me. So basically, coming to the East doesn't mean I was going to Kenya only. I was actually coming to say thank you to Kenya, and that's all. And I found out that no, the East are really supportive when it comes to YouTube. So I said, oh, why not go to Rwanda and go through Rwanda into Uganda, which is the share border, so which is so close to each other. So I did that, which is this. We are in January. We are still in January. Maybe you post the video in February.
I know, right?
Yeah. So
January,
I did that, and yeah, I had a way out. I asked people about how the journey is going to be like, and it was 10 hours from Rwanda to Uganda. I was like, yeah, let me take it because it's close.
So you used the bus?
Yeah, I used the bus, went through the border. That was the simplest and easiest border treat I had.
Really?
Rwanda, Uganda border. It was so easy.
Yeah.
You just take my passport, look at my face, I have a stamp in it. I'm not a criminal, I'm not going to harm anyone in the country. Boom! I got my stamp for a month.
Wow.
How good is that?
Very good.
Yeah.
So what was your impression, first impression?
My first impression about Uganda was me relating to it in a way that I feel like I was in Ghana.
Okay.
Because when I landed, I saw a lot of, how do people call short commercial buses? Matatu?
No, we call them Pioneer. Yeah, Pioneer.
Pioneer.
Pioneer, like Pioneer.
Oh, Pioneer.
Yeah.
Oh, like they are pioneers of all buses.
Yeah.
All right. So in Ghana, we call it trotro. So when I came, I saw like, yeah, I can relate. Because in Rwanda, I wasn't seeing this kind of thing. As I always say, I'm not so much modernized because where I'm from, there are a lot of things to see, but we were kept in a room. That's what I always say. We're not allowed to go out to see things. We're not allowed to explore. So certain things I've not seen. So the little I've seen, it's like I'm still not modernized. So I'm still a village boy.
Okay.
So
well,
like I actually related to Uganda as a Ugandan.
Okay. Well, welcome to Uganda.
Thank you so much.
And we love you so much.
I love Uganda so much. I love every single girl in Uganda. The men, stay away.
Said that you moved on. Where did I go wrong? would go back. You must be missing me so bad. When you left, you said that I don't deserve you, but I can see that you don't want to.
Nappy.
What's up, everybody? So this is not a video.
Oh my God, it is. It is. Yeah.
Oh, okay. With my phone, it shows us red. That's why.
Oh.
So today I'm here in Cafe Java. Yeah, I'm enjoying myself. Thanks so much. I really appreciate it. Rito, I really love you so much.
Hello, Erina there.
The stay in Uganda will be very awesome, and I'm going to love it. And this is less than 24 hours in Uganda, and see what I'm having. Thank you so much, Uganda. Is that I should greet?
Yeah, greet us in Ghanaian.
Okay. Majo, Uganda for you now. Said if I do more Uganda, and I will be our cost of fine. I don't know how many sharing.
Hello.
Enough of that. I never came here.